Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Such a psychological component to this type of matchup. Corey, how can you get into an opponent's head?
At this point, your opponent's had enough of your mind games. No simple pinfall would be satisfactory. There are no rules, no barriers, and no mercy. The question is, who can jump out in front for an early advantage?
You have to do whatever it takes to keep your opponent down for the count. And they have to know there's no limit to what you're willing to do.
And remember, as Corey said, no pinfalls here. Only one can stand victorious. He saw that coming, locking up with one another. Taking control with the waistlock.
Taken down instantly.
Priest, top turnbuckle. From the top.
Misses big time.
Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
And Reed capitalizes there.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Priest timed that one.
Oh, clothesline. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
DDT!
Planted.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Auszilla.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Reese bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
Ouch. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a counter.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Can Reed come back from that? And just in time, he gets out of there.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in. Looks like Priest is feeling it.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Big elbow drop. Oh, compressed in the corner.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
And yet another up.
Look out!
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Oh, ouch. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's about to become the chairman.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
I think he's totally gassed.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. With the running senton, Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack. Another big move!
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
Will that clinch things for Reed? And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
You just love seeing him get knocked out a peg.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson.
Look at this. He's making a beeline for the ring.
A tough loss for Damian. And taking him head on.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.